Welcome back to part 5, final part of episode 193. You know what the final part usually is here, Fantasy League. So, Peyton, what do we need to know that's going on this week?
Well, points are not going to be too much of an effect. You can still find all the latest things going on at WWEFantasyLeague.com to see Drew White's fucking shitheaded losers in last place, Sean Walker's new face of gravity slightly above them, Stephen Wago's Ricky the Teamboat in third, Tony Mango's Tony's Tykes in second, and my team, Our Time Is Now, in first. Now to the important part, if anybody wants to make any substitutions or trades, and first in line is Mr. Drew White.
I've been slightly tempted to do something, but I think I'm going to hold off one more week.
Okay. Wago?
I'm good, thanks.
Okay. I'm going to drop Kane and pick up Daniel Bryan. Should have scooped him when you could have, Drew. Sean would be next. He's not here, so he can't do anything. Tony, goes to you.
I had actually given some thought to picking up Daniel Bryan, so since you took that away from me, I think
Kane is ready.
Yeah, that's not exactly the same. It's like, well...
I mean, they were champions together.
Yeah, but right now Seth Rollins is the champions. So.
Oh, okay. True that.
I think I'm keeping my team the same right now, even though there's something that if I look back and I regret it, I'm going to be pissed, but I don't think I'm going to make that move.
All right, Drew, Wago, any second thoughts? Any you want Kane?
I don't know. Kane does have a shot, but did Sean ever end up dropping King Barrett?
Yes, he did.
Mm-hmm.
He dropped King Barrett for the Big Shoe.
The Big Shoe?
The Big Shoe.
I'm good, I guess.
You don't want Barrett?
I'm trying to think I could drop. I do have Dolph Ziggler, but I think he'll be back soon, so I'll pass.
All right, Wago?
I'm good.
All right, well, that's going to conclude any business this week for the Fantasy League. As I said, stay tuned to WWEFantasyLeague.com. Keep up with all the latest goings-ons.
All right, so plugs. Drew.
You know, you can follow me on the Twitters at DrewSivWhite, YouTube, McFrickin' and all these bad boys will be saying some amazing stuff, so be sure to check them out.
Wago.
All right, I'm going to be jumping on top of a few projects that I've been neglecting for a while, so stay tuned to StephenWago.com for all information on that.
And Peyton.
Pay attention to my Twitter at MRPADEN. That's Mr. Payton for all the latest wrestling and other topics that I am working on.
Alrighty, guys, from my side, make sure you check out the Rest Hold, where you will be updated on everything when it comes to the Patreon account, the Sign Me Up initiative, the different ways that you can join Smark Out Moment if you're interested in that, or the ways that you can send in mailbag questions, because that might be coming up next week or maybe the week after that. Megamaniacs is a Facebook group you want to sign up for. Check out fanboysanonymous.com and the All Talk Show. If those episodes are going to come up anytime soon as well. The Outside Interference article, Smark My Words comment of the week, etc., etc. That'll do us in for episode 193. Leave your comments below for different suggestions of what we could do next week, because I haven't quite figured out the special feature yet, and, I'll take anything that you guys put out there into consideration. Who knows, maybe something big will happen next week that'll kind of dictate what we do, but if not, always weird things that, we could always do. You never know, maybe next week's going to be when we finally do Superstar Scores Buff Bagwell or something. But that's it for 193. Thank you to all the panelists for joining. Thank you to all you for listening. This has been another Smark Out moment, and we're being counted out.
5, 2,
I met her at a show down in Outro Town where the people are so boring that they look like they are in a coma. C-O-M-A coma. I saw a pretty girl sitting there at the bar. I asked her for her name, and in a sassy voice she said Rosa. R-O-S-A, Rosa. Rosa. I asked her if she would like to join us on the road. She smiled so big I thought her lips would explode. Oh, Rosa. Rosa. She said her biggest dream is to win a match. I told her it could probably happen, but there is a catch. Oh, my Rosa. Rosa. Your gimmick will be dancing and shaking your hips, but we all know you're here just because of your tits. So Rosa, Rosa. It's real fun at first, but haven't you heard that eventually you'll end up with a giant turd like Adam Rosa? Rosa. Well, everyone asks, how do you have a job? Well, we all know it's 'cause Michael Hayes comes a lot. Yeah, my Rosa. Rosa. Rosa.
Oh, it's not done.
That's it.
Was that the line that made you write the whole song?
I don't remember which one came to me first. I think it was the shaking your hips one.
I figured it was either the Adam Rose one or the Michael Hayes one.